Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Purdy throwing here to start. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. The give for the first time to Rashad White. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Purdy setting up that play action. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix working from the gun. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. They go play action. Here's Penix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, he starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Broke through the tackle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Gets this to McConkey. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
White on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. White. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers lower the deficit to a single possession. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action. Here's Penix. Looking for a target. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Pass him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create some...
They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker...
He's got it deep downfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brocky. Beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Penix now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. Finds London on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Penix. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Penix working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inventive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Palmer coming in motion left. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get 9 yards back, but third and 11 still to come.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Putting the tight end in motion. On third down, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy on first down. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds him over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted!
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Completed to his running back. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Penix on first down. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And now they face 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown to the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Looks like the Bucs have it. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. From the 41. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Xavier Leggett, the target on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Oh, and it's a fake. Puncher with the football. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Penix on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons push the lead to 2 scores now. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to White. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Legette's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Outright, Legette makes the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gets this to McConkey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Play action now with Purdy. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. White trying. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort, that was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play the coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Pitts brings it in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Purdy on 1st down. That's complete till he gets. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Just 1 quarter remaining. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. On the gun is Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. The give now to White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
3rd down, it's Penix. and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it on the bootleg. Finds a man, right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Now a give. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons lead by only 2. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for Robinson.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.